Okay, welcome back to part 2 scone making. So what I had to do, I had to have a little bit more milk because it just wasn't quite getting it to stick. Can you see how it's become all nice and stuck together now? So what I'm going to do, I've got my board underneath. I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my board and sprinkle a little bit on my hands and on the ball, and I'm going to try and get this out now without it sticking too much onto my hands. So by putting a little bit of flour on it, can you see it's not stuck? It is stuck to the spoon, so I'm going to try and get that off. There we go. There we go. Can you see that? Oops. So it's stuck a little bit to my fingers, and I'm just going to turn it over so it's in the flour. Can you see how flour it's become now? Look. So now we've got it into a nice little bit of a ball. We could use the rolling pin, and what we're going to do is put a little bit of flour on the rolling pin and then just roll it out. It's about, I don't know, 2 centimetres, 3 centimetres. So there it is, all nice and rolled out. And then what I'm going to do, using my scone cutter, I'm going to cut out the scone. Push down, give it a little turn, and then I'm going to put it onto my baking sheet, put it into the oven. And this is a non-stick sheet that stops it sticking to that tray. So then what we do, just lightly put them in. I'm going to cut another one. And another one. So try to space them out a little bit, because they are going to expand when you put them in the oven. They are going to go a little bit bigger, hopefully. I might make them a little bit thicker, although the thicker they are, the longer they need to cook. So again, I'm going to roll that out to about 2 centimetres. About that much thickness. Can you see that? About that thick. And then again, cut a few more out. These are quite thin actually. Can you see how thin they are? Yeah, they are quite thin scones. Sometimes I do them a little bit thicker. Should we do a big thick one and see how different it is? So can you see that one's a little bit more thicker? Might just take those two out and do them a bit thicker actually. So I'm not going to use the rolling pin this time, just using my hand. I'm just going to pat it, and there we go. That's a bit thicker. And then again, push it back into a ball. Might just make them a little bit thicker as well. A bit thin. Obviously if you make them thicker, you get less. It's beginning to get a little bit sticky, so I'm just going to roll it in that flour. There we go. And push down. There you go. Can you see how thick that is now? Quite a thick one. Might leave those two. And then the little last bit, just squash all that together. Sometimes I put it back into the mould, push it into the mould like so. That's quite a nice thick one as well. So we'll put them on the outer edge and then they'll cook. So I'm just spacing them out. I think that'll do it. That's that. Just get rid of that little bit of flour stuck to my fingers. And then, do you remember the little bit of egg that we had left, the egg wash? What we're going to use now to just gently brush that on top. There we go, like so. Just put it on the top. There we go. And that's those, and they're now ready to go in the oven. And I'm going to cook them for about 15 minutes for the minute. So I'll put my minute minder on. 15 minutes. And see what they look like after 15 minutes. I've actually set it to 40 minutes, which is not what I want. Come down a little bit. 17, 16, 15 minutes. There we go. Okay. So that's counting down now for me. So we'll see you in 15 minutes and see what they look like.